Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is our Gen Z business seminar. Thank you for coming. You are here, meaning that you are curious, number one, and then number two, you are a Gen Z. So either way, you are a winner. You're welcome. So everything in life starts with the mindset. It's all about the mindset. Your mindset now is probably in the growth phase because you are wondering what's going on, what's this business seminar all about. Now, what's the mindset? It's a collection of beliefs. The mindset shapes and colors the way we interact with the world and the way we interact with one another. It's our attitude, it's about our attitude, it's about our thoughts. It affects the way we behave, our emotions, and even our overall health. The mindset could be positive, it could be negative, it could be in the growth phase, it could have a fixed mindset, but whatever it is, the mindset can be changed. Once we know that where we are, it's not where we should be, and we're sticking to change, the first thing we do is to change our mindset. So the mindset can be changed, but changing it must be intentional. It must be intentional. We make the effort and we practice until we get what we want. Now, talking about the mindset, the mindset of the Gen Z and that of an entrepreneur are very similar. That's why a number of our Gen Zs want to go into business straight up. They don't even give you the second thought. They go into business and very often they succeed. Why is that? It's because the Gen Z is very innovative and creative. The Gen Z is resourceful and is willing to learn new skills and very adaptable. He tries something, is not working, he tries another and another and another, keeps changing until he achieves what he or she has set out to do. The Gen Z is very independent. They're not afraid of taking risks. It's all about identifying the course and plunging in. Like I said, Gen Z is purpose-driven and they want to make a positive impact to the world. But the biggest thing about Gen Zs is that they are tech savvy. Gen Zs were born into the internet phase. So it's all about technology. From the comfort of their rooms, right there in their rooms, on their mobile phones, whether it's Android or iOS, they reach the world and they do things. All this is very similar to the entrepreneur. Let's take a look at the entrepreneur's mindset. He loves to take risks, just like the Gen Z. He's also innovative, wants to create value and solve problems. That's the same thing that applies to the Gen Z. The entrepreneur is comfortable being uncomfortable because he knows that it's just for a time and there's an ultimate prize waiting for him. He takes personal responsibilities of his success and failure. There's no passing the buck. If he's successful, he accepts it. If he fails, he accepts it and he learns. He takes learnings from failure, just like our Gen Z. And he's willing to forgo traditional comforts like salary to pursue his goal so that he can achieve his results. So you see, our Gen Z and entrepreneurs have similar mindset. So what we want to do is to be able to guide our Gen Z to achieve greater results. Because you are a generation with limitless potential. So we want to help you to unleash it to build your dreams. You already have a lot of energy, you are vibrant, you are roaring to go. So we want to help you manage that energy to success. And in doing that, we are going to focus on your personal economy. Because I tell people, it's not about the economy. It's about my economy, your economy. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. But once your own personal economy is robust, you move from surviving to thriving, and you deserve to thrive. Now, the old rules have failed us. Really, they have. They have failed us. And what's the old rule? Go to school, get good grades, and get a job. That's the old rule. But it's not working anymore. Let's take a look at it. Go to school. Yes, people are willing to go to school, but are the schools open? We know when our children go to school, when they start school, but we don't know when they're going to graduate because they are incessant strikes, either by the academic staff or non-academic staff. Get good grades. A number of people are parading grades that they know nothing about. The quality of graduates that we have these days is suspect. A number of people still come up with good grades, but a great number of them, because half of the time they are home anyway. So they go back to school, write exams, and you find out that the grounding, there's no foundation. So the grades are not good. And then finally get a job. Wow, where are the jobs? Some people are home for 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. That's why everyone seems to be going back to school to get an additional degree and an additional certification and an additional degree because the jobs are not there. So since this old rules has failed us, we need to take the bull by the horn to chart our own course so that we can thrive and have a healthy personal economy. So the question now is, what matters to you? What is that thing that matters to you? What are you willing, are you ready to work for? Is it excellent health? Is it to further your education? Is it to have a plan B, be your own boss, time freedom, or extra income? I want you to stop and think for a while. What matters to you? What are your top 3? What are your top 3? Would it be extra income, excellent health, further your education? Just pick your top 3. And as we go along, I will show you that this opportunity can answer those your top 3. Now, looking at this circle, these are short-term goals, things you want to achieve now. On the longer term, it could look like this: lifestyle, travel, self-development, financial freedom, pension, and a new car. So, from the external, your top 2, pick your top 2. And these your top 2 or your top 3 are the things that you really, really want, the things that you are ready to work for. Maybe you've seen the lifestyle of your parents or your elder ones and you have told yourself, I do not want to live like this. I should live in a better environment and have a better quality life. Maybe it's travel. Travel is an education. You go to new places, you go to new countries. And when I say travel, I don't mean local travel, I mean international travel. Maybe it could be pension. Yes, now is the time to plan your pension now that you have all the energy. So your assignment on this slide is to pick your top 2 and your top 3. And at the end of this, I will want you to get back to the person that shared this link with you so that we can show you how you use this opportunity to achieve whatever it is you have picked. Now, everyone earns money in one of 4 places. This is the Cashflow Quadrant put together by Robert Kiyosaki. It shows us how we all earn money. We earn money either actively when we work or we earn a passive income when we have done the work and keep earning from the work. Now, to earn an active income, we are either employees or self-employed people. And as employees, we have a job. We have a job and we are paid every 30 days. And then the self-employed person is the person that we call the specialist. You know, someone that feels that if it has to be done right, he has to do it himself. A specialist like maybe a doctor that opened a small clinic, or an accountant that has an accounting firm. You know, whether you are an employee or a self-employed person, there's a whole lot of stress on this left-hand side of the quadrant because there's more month at the end of the money. The employee doesn't have sufficient cash to go around. The self-employed person has huge debts. You find out that as a self-employed person, the person is working to pay his staff and has little or nothing left for himself. It will surprise you that majority of people are on the left side of the quadrant, 95%, but they're only commanding 5% of the wealth. That is why on this left side of the quadrant, there's so much stress. So much stress. We can never get rich on this side. For those of you that picked financial freedom as one of your top 2 or top 3, financial freedom does not reside here. Financial freedom resides on the right. So let's take a look at the right. On the right, you have the business owners. Business owners are people that have about 500 employees or more, or have a team of about 500 partners, a large organization. It is the employees that work for the business owner. The business owner has a system that they have worked on that gives them reproducible results. There's a system that they have built and they keep on reaping from it. And then the investor, while the business owner, people work hard for them, the investor, money works hard for them. Every investor was once a business owner. It's the excess money from the business owner that they now invest. But on this side, they earn passive income. So for the one that wants financial freedom, you should be either a business owner or an investor. Remember, to be an investor, it is the excess money you made from your business that you invest. So now let's focus on business owner. There are just 3 ways to become a business owner. The first of them is to open a company, to have a C corporation. But then, when you open a company, you have to deal with all the taxes, all the issues, and all that. It's not a walk in the park to open a company. The second way to be a business owner is to buy a franchise. Buying a franchise is very, very expensive, we all know. But that does not even guarantee success in the business. A friend of mine bought a franchise of a fast-moving concern. Unfortunately for her, she was in a wrong location. So she didn't make money. At the end of the day, she had to give it up. She lost a whole lot of money. The third way to become a business owner is to join a successful network marketing company. Yes, you heard me right. Network marketing company. So once you join a very successful and grounded network marketing company, they have a system that works that you just key into and you begin to reproduce your results. Now let's listen to Robert Kiyosaki, what he has to say about network marketing.
I'm often asked, why do I recommend network marketing, especially since I'm not in the network marketing business? And like many people, early on, I had a very negative or closed-minded attitude towards network marketing. But I've changed my mind. I've opened up the way that I think, and I've looked at the network marketing industry, and I find some things that are extremely beneficial, especially for people who are looking to make some changes from the E and the S over to the right side of the quadrant. One of the beauties of network marketing, it actually teaches the mental, emotional, and technical skills to be in the B quadrant. Because somebody in network marketing has the potential of building a system with over 500 people in it, plus unlimited income. The thing that network marketing teaches you is the most important skill in the B quadrant is the ability to sell. One of the reasons I worked for the Xerox Corporation when I got out of the Marine Corps was to learn how to sell. My rich dad said, if you're going to be in the business quadrant and become big business, you must learn how to sell or communicate to employees, to specialists, to investors to raise capital, as well as to my customers. So communication or sales skills are essential for somebody in the B quadrant. And the network marketing industry, not all of them, but some of them have excellent training programs to teach you how to sell, how to communicate, how to build businesses. The other thing that's beautiful about the network marketing industry, it teaches you self-confidence. There's a reason many people are not good at the B quadrant is they're afraid of rejection. And network marketing teaches you to handle your own fears, overcome your fear of rejection, and build that self-confidence. That's essential for the B quadrant. Also, it gives you time. In the real world, when I worked for Xerox as an employee for 4 years, if I didn't sell, I was fired. The beauty of network marketing industry is they'll work with you. You can take as much time as you like to develop those skills. As the skills increase, so does your income. Take 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. It takes time to develop those skills. The network marketing industry gives the education and the time to build that self-confidence. Once you have your business up, the reason the cash flow game is so important, and you have all this excess money coming from your business, then you can invest your money into real estate and stocks and bonds. And that's what the cash flow game teaches you how to do, is how to be a successful, proficient investor, especially an investor on the fast track. The fast track is where the rich invest. So the beauty of network marketing works really hand in hand. builds you up, teaches you how to increase your income, builds your self-confidence, and the cash flow game teaches you how to invest. And that's why I recommend network marketing. That's why I work hand in hand with so many of those businesses.
Okay. Thank you very much, Robert. So we heard him. The beauty of network marketing is that as you're learning, you're earning. It builds you up. It builds up your self-confidence. It builds you up with those skills that you need to be a successful entrepreneur. Because remember, it's all about mindset. Mindset is something, but then skills is also very important. It's skills that makes the difference between a successful person and one that is not successful. So network marketing is a business school for entrepreneurs. It's a personal development opportunity with a paycheck. Because as you are learning, you are earning money. It's very unlike traditional businesses where you have to finish learning the whole process before you start earning. No. Network marketing, as you are learning, you're earning, as long as you stay close to your mentor. Network marketing is also known as direct selling, right? Let's take a deep dive into the industry. The direct selling industry is in excess of 186 billion US dollars. It is a huge industry, and it encompasses over 128 million independent representatives. I'm stressing that word independent because a lot of people will say, oh, you joined them in network marketing. Oh, they don't catch you. Oh, you are working for them. No, nobody is working for anybody. You are working for yourself. You are independent. This is a business where you are in business for yourself, but you are not alone. You are not by yourself. You have a lot of people around you that are waiting for you, that are working with you, that are showing you how to be successful. So the representatives, the participants in this industry, they are all independent. They build business on their own terms, not on anyone's terms. You see, when we started, if you recall a few slides back, I asked you, what do you really want? What do you really want? Assuming you want a brand new car, we'll show you what it takes to get a brand new car and you work it. Assuming you were thinking of pension, we will show you what to do. So it is on your own terms. You decide what you want. You let us know, and then we work with you to achieve those goals of yours. Now, in the industry, there are many participants. If you look at this chart here, it is fragmented. But we're going to pay attention to the two largest parts of it that constitute about 60% of the industry, and that is wellness and cosmetics. So the company that we're going to look at is huge in this aspect, in this segment of the industry. Now, what's the big deal about network marketing? It is a low-risk business ownership. Low risk. It takes very little capital to start up the business. The kind of capital that if a family member is having a do, you could send money to that person. For the reward, for the incentives, for the money you will make, the startup capital is very low. Maybe that is one of the reasons why people don't give it a second thought, because the barrier of entry is low. It is an industry where you make extra income. We recognize the fact that you are earning money in one way or the other, or you are a student, you are in school. So you spend time going for lectures and you probably have just your evenings or weekends. We will show you how to use those hours to build your business. So it is flexible. We work around your schedule. You set your own financial goals and we work at your pace. If you tell me, for example, that, I only have 1 hour during the weekdays after lectures, fine, we'll work with those times. Or I only have 1 hour when I come back from work during weekdays, fantastic, we'll work with what you have. And then you probably say something like, okay, weekends, I can put in 2 hours, on Saturday, 2 hours. So tell us the time you have and we'll schedule around you. That's the level of flexibility. Now, there's a whole lot of mentoring and training. We read a lot of books because, this is a business, it's not a hobby. So we must build capacity. The way we build capacity is to ensure we are training, to read the books, and then to be guided by our mentors. There are leaders that have walked the walk. So we will show you what to do. It's not about talking the talk. No, it's about walking the talk. We will show you what to do so that you don't have to make mistakes again. There's no point reinventing the wheel. You will learn from people's experience. It's a performance-driven industry. The more you put in, the more money you earn. So nobody is cheated. The company that I've partnered with, that we're sharing and revealing to you tonight, is to you today, is Forever Living Product. It is a company where ordinary people achieve extraordinary results. You only need to do one thing. You only need to have a dream. You only need to be willing. You only need to be teachable. You only need to be ready. And we will work with you to achieve your dream. So what's the big thing about Forever? Let me tell you the story of Forever. Forever is an American company. Our head office is in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's vertically integrated with cash rich and debt free. What does that mean? It means that the entire process is run by the company. There's no third party interference. Right from the fields of the aloe to the harvesting, to the processing, to the packaging, to the marketing, to the legal, quality control, logistics, everything is handled by the company. So you are sure of the quality of the products that you have. It's cash rich, it's debt free. Forever is not owing anyone. So they have the money to do the research and development that they want to do to ensure they are giving us quality products. It has a long-standing management team which speaks to the culture of the business. We don't have a high turnover of people at the top. No, there's so much stability there. What blew me away when I saw this opportunity for the first time was the fact that it's operating in over 160 countries. So when you come on board, you will be a truly international business person. You will become a global citizen. Begin to imagine, where do you know people? You are probably in Nigeria, in Africa. Where in Africa do you know people? If you are in Nigeria, do you know people in Ghana? Do you know people in South Africa? Do you know people in Tanzania? Do you know people in Kenya? Do you know people in the US, in Canada, in Argentina, South America? Do you know people in Australia, in different parts of Europe, in the UK, in Asia? Where do you know people? Forever has already gone ahead of you there, and they are waiting for you just to key into the opportunity. The company has had over 40 years of interrupted growth. And like I told you, is doing business in the health and wellness sector that is a multi-trillion-dollar market. The market Forever is in is very relevant and to be relevant for a long time. It's not a market that is going to go obsolete in any time. Let me show you what Forever has been doing in the last 2 years. In the last 2 years, where a lot of companies folded up, downsized, right-sized, Forever has been growing in leaps and bounds. Wow, isn't that awesome? Are you not proud to be associated with a company like this that has been growing in leaps and bounds, innovating, bringing up new things, new ideas, launching new products? A very busy company. Now we have a wide category of products. The goal of our products are simple: to make you look better and feel better. That's the objective of our products. The range is wide: drinks, B products, nutritionals, weight management, combo packs, skincare, personal health, and household items. When you come on board, we'll give you the details of this product. But suffice it to say that there are products for everyone, from the cradle to the grave, from 0 years to when the Lord calls you in. We have something for you that will make you look better and feel better. Now, this is the compensation plan for the company. This is our compensation plan. Everyone comes in at this level of a novice customer, of a new customer. You come in, get your set of products, and you begin to enjoy a 5% discount from retail price. When you come in, the first products you buy is at a 5% discount from retail price, just to welcome you to the business. Then the next level is to become an assistant supervisor. From assistant supervisor to supervisor, supervisor to assistant manager to manager, and then there are different levels of manager. Now, being a novice customer and an assistant supervisor are things you can do by yourself, are things you will do by yourself personally. But beyond assistant supervisor, going forward, you will be required to build a team. So you now decide, do I want to do this as a career, or am I just coming on board to enjoy the products? Whichever way, it's a win-win. For the one that says, oh, I want financial freedom, I want a brand new car, I want this, I want that, you may need to build your business to get up to manager level. But that's why I'm here, to work with you and mentor you, working at your own pace. A number of people have started this business when they didn't get a job, and today they are not even looking for jobs anymore, because forever is satisfying them. So what exactly do we do? What do we do? I've told you about the company. I've given you a rundown of the products. I've shown you our career path. So the question now is, what do we do? We do just 4 things, just 4 things. These 4 things are what you could call our key performance indicators, our KPI. The first thing we do is to use the product. Charity begins at home. Use the product, because when you use the product, your confidence level, your confidence in the product, your confidence in the business, your confidence in the industry increases. So we say, become your own best customer. Change your brand. Anything that you use that forever has, you just do a swap so that you can have an experience to share with people. And when you have that experience to share with people, it leads us to the second thing we do, which is to share the product benefits with people. We don't mean give out products free of charge. No, we mean having used the product, we are now talking to people about the benefits of the product. And in the process, you are sharing your own experience. You know, when you have an experience, a good experience about the product, and you're sharing it, the passion comes through. The passion comes through. It becomes believable, and people want to use the products with you. So in the process of sharing the product's benefits, we develop 20 to 30 regular customers that are buying products from you, so that at least you have some income to be able to finance your own products that you are using. For the one that wants big money out of this business, then we go into team building, which is the third thing we do. The third thing we do is to build a team. Show people the opportunity, show people the products, and then they decide whether they want to come and join us. So we talk to people about the opportunity and find 5 key people. You know, before we can get 5 key people, maybe we would have gotten like 10, 15, 20 people for us to sieve out the 5 key people who are ready to run. That is where capacity building comes in. That is where training, mentoring comes in, to show you how to build that team. And there is a simple business cycle. You know, I told you that in earning passive income, the business owner has a system that it uses to work. The system comes into play here. We have a simple business cycle that is our system that you can use to build a team. And of course, the fourth thing we do is coaching. We coach your team to success. We coach and develop. We will show the new people that are coming on board how to develop their own customers. You know, we must learn new skills. We must learn new things to be able to succeed. So these are the things we do. Number one, use the product. Number two, share the product. Number three, build a team. And number four, coach everyone to success. Now, in your mind, you might be saying, I don't know anyone. Where will I see people to build a team with? I will tell you now that people are everywhere. People are everywhere. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there are people there. They could be in your family, in your neighborhood, in your church, in your mosque, at work. We meet people online. We meet people in the gym. People are everywhere. So we will just show you how to engage strangers. We'll show you how to make new friends. And then you build your team from there. Because in this business, we're not going to rely on the people you know. People you know might fail you. They might not want to join you now. They want to see some level of success before they join you. But then you must earn money. So we'll show you how to prospect new people that you start building your business with. Now, I told you Forever is in over 160 countries. So you can actually build and earn globally. Yes. So if that's you in Africa, this is South America, North America, this is the UK, Europe, Asia, Australia. There are people in all these continents. Do you know them? Or do you know the person that knows the person that is there? It's all about connection. It's all about connection. So Forever has gone ahead of you. You don't have to open an office there. All you need to do is to key into the activities in those countries. So how do we make money? We make money in just 3 ways, in just 3 areas. We make money by retailing the products, by being a team leader, and a business developer. What do I mean by how much or what happens when we retail the products? When we retail the products, we keep between 15 to 20 customers that buy products from us regularly. When that happens, we have the potential of earning between 120,000 and 200,000 per month. You can imagine earning 200,000 per month part-time. You are working or while you are at school. We'll show you how that is done, just retailing products. Some people are okay at this level and they remain there, that's fine. But if you want more, there is more for you. And that more includes building a small team to become a team lead. You are still using the products and retailing the products. In your small team, you have 15 to 20 people that are retailing and selling products like you. Potentially, you can earn between 300,000 and 900,000 per month. You know, I told you that this is driven by your own activity. The more you do, the more you earn. It could be more, it could be less. You know, this team lead is the position from assistant, from supervisor to manager. Yeah, that's where we have people with small businesses. Then the business developer has a large team, has so many people in the team. He has business builders, he has team leads, he has recruits, people that recruit salespeople, retailers. He has all sorts of things in his team, right? So he keeps on mentoring and developing his team. Potentially, he can earn 1 million naira in a month. Yes. And we will say, welcome to the Millionaires Club. This is for the one who has achieved manager level and beyond. So, like I told you, like you know, you are a Gen Z, and I'm sure you're already asking yourself, what can I do on my computer? What can I do on my phone? Yes, we have digital tools for you. We have Discover Forever, which is right there on your Play Store or on your Android, on your iOS store, your iStore. Discover Forever is a free app from Forever. We also have the FFP360. FFP360 is a paid app. So what I always encourage people is start with Discover Forever, which is free, and then graduate to FFP360. You could also use the traditional ways for digital communication, for online interaction like Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp business, Instagram, and all the likes. Select 2 or 3 of these social media tools, master them, conquer them, and use it to build your business. You don't have to be everywhere. You do not have to be everywhere. Select 2 or 3, maximum 3, and then conquer it. Now, Forever doesn't give cars, but you can qualify for a brand new car because we have an incentive called the Forever to Drive. Forever to Drive is a monetary incentive that allows you to buy the car of your choice, and you can requalify for it every 3 months, right? So if you want a brand new car, come on board and I'll show you how it is done. In this company, we're not shareholders, but we share profits. When we qualify, we share profits with the company. That's known as the 13th month. And they don't just ask you to come to the US to share profits with you. They pick a choice location. This year, 2023, we went to Bali for the chairman's bonus. Next year, God willing, next year, 2024, we're going to India to share profits. So there are extras. We have the global travel incentive to 2 exciting destinations, and we are putting luxury hotels. Simply luxury hotels, all luxury hotels. And we even get to go with your pocket money, spending change. So did you know that 77% of people say that they are interested in flexible and entrepreneurial income earning opportunities? 77% of people. And of that percentage, it jumps to 91 among the Gen Zs. 91% of Gen Zs, they want to be on their own. They want flexibility. They want to earn an entrepreneurial income. Welcome on board. Forever will give you that flexibility and help you to earn that entrepreneurial income as long as you are ready to work it. So you tell us what you want to achieve, and then we work with you to achieve it. Now, at this point, I want you to listen to Shola's testimony. Shola started this Forever business because he did not have a choice. There were no jobs. So he said, okay, let me start this business. And when the job comes, I will leave. Listen to his testimony.
Whoa. Yeah, Mr. Shola. Wow, this is remarkable. This is spectacular. How are you doing? Very well, thank you. Congratulations on getting your I don't even know what to call it. Let me call it a machine because this is an automobile. All right, so yeah, very quickly, Mr. Shola, because of our audience, those that are looking up to us, those are out there. How would you say you were able to come about this luxury vehicle? Because I can see that this is a Porsche. This is a Porsche. So very quickly, we want to hear from you. Talk to us.
What do you want me to say? I give glory to God. That's what I'm going to say. And then from that, it's because I leverage on a venture, an opportunity that gave this to me. As a core member, I started Forever Living. That's what I started immediately, network marketing. So when I started the network marketing like that, after less than 1 year, I got the first car, which is EOD. I used that one for a year plus. I qualified for another one. I used that money to invest in another thing. The third one again, I got third one and I go for Porsche. When I get that Porsche, I use that one for 2 years. I qualify for another brand new car. I go for my money. That's $400 every month for 3 years. The second one, $600 every month. I use that Porsche for a little bit because that time I fall in love with Porsche. So when you drive Porsche, you understand what I'm talking about. So a few years again, let's say 2 years after, I qualified for another one and I got another Porsche. I upgrade it. So last year, December, I qualified for another one and I decided that this one I have another investment, I have another property. Now let me go for another Porsche and I upgrade myself. Whatever make it happen. Thank you for the people that work with me, especially my mentor, Mr. work with people. When you have a mentor that's really achieve what you wanted to achieve, your journey will be faster. And then if you are truthful, you have that dream, and you put God first, everything you get, my brother, it's machine. Are you getting me?
Yes, I do.
Machine.
Drive it and be happy.
So that's Shola's story. If Shola can do it, then anyone can do it. You heard it straight from him. You know, he didn't have any other business. He plunged into it and he's not looking back. You know, the day he signed the dotted lines with Forever is the best day of his life. If Shola can do it, you too can. Now, this is another person's testimony, another testimony I want you to pay attention to.
My name is Untitled James. I'm a senior manager with Forever Living Products, Nigeria. Since I started Forever since 2015, I've been able to achieve a lot. I've brought a brand new car for myself. I've achieved a lot. I've qualified to travel. I've been able to impart in people's life, in young people's life, and I will encourage a lot of youth out there to be part of Forever. With Forever, you can achieve anything you dream of, you can achieve it. Want to buy a house, want to travel abroad, want to buy a car, trust me, we don't really get it. You achieve it through Forever Living Products. My car, my properties, Toyota Camry 2011. It's unbelievable that I never dreamed of owning a car as early as this in my life.
Okay. So that was another dimension. He never dreamed of owning a car at this stage in his life. Forever may be possible. So are there dreams you want to actualize? If you have dreams you want to actualize, come on board and we'll show you how. Like I said, our global rally for next year is India, incredible India. If you come on board today, we can work with you to achieve this feat by qualifying to travel all expense paid to India. Now, the big one. If you love to travel, our Eagle Managers Retreat for next year is a boat cruise. Rock the boat. Are you ready to rock the boat? Have you ever been on a boat cruise before? Can you just imagine yourself on a boat? On a boat for 1 week, all expense paid. It only happens in Forever. Take a look. Wow, awesome. 3 countries, 1 ship. Let's do it if you like to. I'd love to work with you. I'm ready. Talk to the person that shared this with you and let's do it together. So, from what you have seen so far, I've shown you the company. I've shown you the products. I've shown you the compensation plan. I've shown you what is possible. So from what you have seen so far, is it a yes? Is it a no? Or is it a maybe? If it is a yes, I will say, welcome on board. Let's get you registered and book your planning meeting straight away with the person that shared this link with you. If it's a no, it's all right. Our business is not for everyone, but please use the products. The products are great. Use the products, they help you. And then if it's a maybe, it means you have some questions. You have some questions to ask. Please ask the questions. You could either post the questions at the end after this, post your questions, or reach out to the person that sent you, that shared this link with you. We'll answer your questions immediately so that we can get you started. Now, how do you start? You can start with one of the options. Let's say business in a box. You can either start with the Start Your Journey pack or the Touch of Combo pack. And that's the amount, 219,361 or 276,423. What does this do? These packs confers the status of assistant supervisor to you. Whether it's the big pack you're taking of 276 or it's the small pack you're taking of 219, it confers the status of assistant supervisor to you, which means that subsequently, your next purchases will be done at 10% off. It will be done at 30% off the retail price. So if you just hit the ground running with your business, you are positioned to start earning bonus, you are positioned to start earning retail profit, you are positioned to start building a team. And then, even if you don't have these amounts, contact the person that shared this link with you and let us see how we can work with you with what you have. You might not have this, but you are interested. We have something called other people's money. Do not let the money scare you. If you have the money, fine, come on board. But if you don't have the money, don't be scared. Come, we'll show you how to start a business and how to work the business and how to be successful in this business. So as I round up, I'll leave you with this quote by Sir Richard Branson. He said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, what do? You say yes and then learn how to do it later. So I'm saying yes on your behalf. And we are here, I am here, ready to hold your hand and to mentor you to something. So are there questions that you want to ask? If you have questions, immediately send WhatsApp message to the person that sent you this link, make a call to the person that sent you this link, or type your questions right here and now, and they will be answered. So thank you very much for joining. We appreciate you and we look forward to having you with us very soon. Thanks a lot.